watching the award-winning GHS TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Welcome to GHS Insider, the show that's all about the G. I'm Maria Strickland, and as we come to the end of the year, we like to highlight our hard-working seniors. As always, we have a packed show, so let's find out what's coming up.
It was a swinging good time during the newly renamed Senior Excursion Day. Hear from the SGA about why they decided to change things up this year.
Well, you know, SGA has tried to sort of change it up every year.
Senior athletes ready to take it to the next level. We'll tell you where they're headed to play next year.
Welcome to our third annual Celebrity Night.
And seniors got the celebrity treatment earlier this year when they were recognized by their peers. We've got a full wrap-up of the annual event.
We wanted to make sure that it's going to be something elegant, and so Met Gala was just the first thing that popped into each other's brain.
These stories and more are coming up.
We'll begin the show with a quote from Mark Twain. Find a job you enjoy doing and you will never have to work a day in your life. Sounds simple enough. That was the goal of many seniors who attended this year's Job and Career Fair. There, they got to talk to potential employers and explore their possibilities. GHS insider Micaiah Leaks was there and has more.
Hey Germantown! For the past few years, the Job and Career Fair has given seniors a closer look at career options as they approach graduation. I talked with students and potential employers about the impacts of this event.
It is very important for us to put on a career fair for our students because we teach them all 12 years of their lives, but we prepare them for their future.
I came to today's event in order to basically look at different careers and the different ways to basically go about my goals in the future.
I came here, saw an opportunity for new career ideas.
So this year we have not only the Flight Academy like we had last year, but we have a lot of MPD, FedEx, we have financial, real estate, we have pest control, we have restaurants like Ben and Jerry. We also have all of the branches of the military.
We have a wide range of opportunities in City Hall. There's human resources, information technology.
So we have a whole lot of vendors for the students to be able to speak with.
I felt like it would be a lot of good job opportunities, a chance for me to explore what I might want to do in the future.
This event was a huge success. Congratulations to all the seniors who may have gotten interviews or job applications. Reporting for GHS Insider, I'm Micaiah Leaks.
Senior Field Day is one of the most anticipated events on the list of senior activities. In the past, Field Day was held on the football field. But this year, SGA decided to step it up and take the seniors on a trip off campus. GHS Insider Tyler Curry went with the group to the very first senior outing to Topgolf.
Hey everyone, instead of racing down the football field, seniors will be teeing up and hitting golf balls from high above. Joining me to speak about what sparked the field day change is SGA Chairman Calvin Nicholson and SGA sponsor Dr. Camille Collins. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, Dr. Collins, why the change in location?
Well, you know, SGA has tried to sort of change it up every year. You know, give every class their own identity. And this year we want to take Field Day off campus. And so what better place to come than Topgolf?
And Calvin, how was Topgolf chosen? And were there other locations before you chose this one?
Of course, our first option was always home, back to the field as always. But then we decided it's Field Day because if you look behind you, that's technically a field. Our other options were, we had Shelby Farms with paintball and laser tag, but we wanted to make something that was all-inclusive. So Topgolf became the best option because they provided food, they provided drinks, and it was just an all-inclusive experience. And we came here actually earlier, and our SGA officers tested it out, made sure that it is fun and that it is all-inclusive the way we need it to be. And guess what? It came out well, and that's how the choice was made.
Dr. Collins, how is SGA making Topgolf a competition like past field days?
Well, I tell you, competition sometimes is with yourself, especially in a game that maybe some of these kids have never played before. Your shot right there was pretty amazing. So some of it is just doing well on their own. You can compete within your bay. You can go from bay to bay. But Topgolf has just made this a wonderful place for us to come today.
Again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I'll let y'all get back to the fun. Reporting for GHS Insider, I'm Tyler Curry.
The National Honor Society recently held an induction ceremony for eligible juniors and seniors. 34 students were inducted into the society this year. During the ceremony, they listened to current members share words of encouragement, along with Vice Principal Blake Waddell. Students and parents enjoyed a nice brunch after the ceremony. NHS President Brian Vo shared the core values of the society.
In the National Honor Society, we have the 4 pillars: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Those pillars represent the 4 qualities that a person should have in the club.
Congratulations to the new inductees. Did you have a favorite stuffed animal growing up? Do you still have it? A recent Rho Kappa event provided plush animals to children in need. GHS Insider reporter Maya Logan found out how exactly they'll be used.
Hey GHS, from teddy bears to plush ducks, Rho Kappa has collected over 100 stuffed animals to donate to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. Joining me today is Rho Kappa sponsor Miss Nelson and Officer Now Tran. Hi guys, thanks for joining me. So Ms. Nelson, this has been a successful event. Tell me what the SCSO will do with these stuffed animals.
The Sheriff's Office will send them out with individual officers, particularly for when they respond to domestic violence calls. So oftentimes there's kids involved in that, and having a stuffed animal can kind of break the barrier and help the kids feel just a little bit more safe.
How did Rho Kappa find out about this program?
Well, Miss Nelson has a bunch of friends that are police officers that post about stuff like this, and we thought it would be a very cute and wholesome idea to do it as a club, but also for the whole school to get involved.
And what went into collecting these stuffed animals?
Well, first we had to make the flyers, which we did as a club, and then we printed out some, we posted them everywhere, then we told teachers, and we asked them for incentives for providing stuffed animals, and we collected them, and now we're sorting them.
And is there a method to sorting all the stuffed animals?
Yes, we're sorting them by size.
And Ms. Nelson, is this a one-time event, or will there be more in the future?
I kind of let my club officers decide every year. I would like to do it again. I think it's something that a lot of the kids at the high school can get behind and they can understand. And so I think it's really something that reaches out and appeals to them.
How does it feel to be a part of such a heartfelt cause?
I think it's a very cute and heartwarming thing since it's going to children and like everyone at the school contributed.
Thank you for joining me and congratulations on such a successful event. Reporting for GHS Insider, I'm Maya Logan.
A celestial event helps send off the class of 2024. For many, the near total solar eclipse is something they won't forget. The entire GHS student body got a front row seat to the event thanks to glasses donated by the district. The eclipse started around 12:40 for our area and reached near total coverage around 2 p.m. It's estimated 31.6 million people watched the eclipse as it passed over Mexico and the U.S. The next time the U.S. will get another total eclipse will be in 2044, meaning we'll all be in our 30s. Last semester, students got the red carpet treatment during the now annual Senior Celebrity Night. GHS Insider reporter Corey Farmer was there to experience all of the excitement of the night.
Good evening! Welcome to our 3rd annual Celebrity Night.
Celebrity Night is a time for all the seniors to get together and celebrate a wonderful year that they've had so far.
The categories for most likely to win an Oscar are Kaden Bolton.
It all began the year after the pandemic when we had kids come back. They didn't know what to expect, and then we have this glorious night
Third annual Senior Celebrity Night recognizes the class of 2024 superlatives. Categories range from Mr. Germantown to Best to Bring Home to Mom and Dad.
For the Best to Bring Home Mom and Dad girl, we have Elise King.
And of course this year, it's been so special to celebrate Shiloh Sanders, who is not only Miss Germantown, but she is also our SGA president.
And the winner is Shiloh Sanders.
Miss Germantown is very important to me. I've been at Germantown for 4 years, and this was the one award that I really wanted to win, so I'm really glad that I was able to represent my school well and that all of my friends and peers voted for me.
For the first time, students chose a theme for the night, giving the event a new spin for the class of 2024. Celebrity Night gives seniors a reason to dress up as they receive their very own unique award. Students say the event inspires and motivates them as they work towards graduation.
Tonight, did y'all have some fun?
I don't think that I would have enjoyed this year if we didn't have Celebrity Night, because I feel like it's a big impact for us before prom.
He's a track star, won multiple scholarships, and is the first football player to complete the IB program. And now he's ready to hit the gridiron in college. Senior Quentin Brooks recently signed to Rhodes College, a private school here in Memphis. He also received a Bonner Scholarship, which provides aids for students who have a passion for service and social justice. Loved ones had many kind things to say about Quentin and his accomplishments.
Make no mistake about it, the education got you this.
The annual student-teacher basketball game was an exciting event for both the faculty and the students. The game was a tough battle between the seniors and the faculty, ending in a 26-26 tie. This tie led to a friendly debate between the teams about who truly won.
The overtime shot, going into overtime, I thought we were going to lose, but, you know, we pulled through.
I mean, bragging rights. It's important to bring it home for the faculty, you know, until next year so we can beat them again. It's very important.
Shiloh Sanders Adolphus. She's everywhere all at once. She's Miss Germantown, the SGA president, and an outstanding singer. But can she survive the hot seat? Let's find out.
Shiloh, you're in the hot seat. Are you ready? Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Funny, hardworking. Well, that's 2. Funny, hardworking, talented.
What's your dream job?
My dream job is to be an anchor on some type of big television network.
What teacher inspired you the most?
I would say Dr. Collins and Miss Tate.
What is your superhero?
My superhero? Like my favorite superhero? My favorite superhero, I'll say Spider-Man. Nobody can beat him.
A genie grants you one wish. What do you wish for?
If a genie grants me one wish, I would wish for, I don't know, it's getting kind of hot. $1 million in the bank.
What does it mean to be Miss Germantown?
To be Miss Germantown, it's a great honor for me. It basically just means that I represent Germantown in a fair manner, and just, you know, everybody can look up to me because I'm Miss Germantown.
Shiloh, you've survived the hot seat.
Thank you. It's a little hot in here.
And with that, we've come to the end of our last GHS Insider of the year. On behalf of everyone on the crew, thank you for watching, and good luck to the class of 2024.